what do you think's going to happen with our receiving core? Because I've got big opinions on it. I was actually watching this video on Cleveland.com, and they had like a podcast, and they had four guys on there. Mary Kay Cabot was on there, and that,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay. So it's not the best, but they actually did say some stuff that I agreed with, and that was honestly, I think we really need to change the wide receiving core this year, and I don't think we should bring back Rashad Higgins. It doesn't seem like Stefanski likes him that much. Baker and him just didn't play that good this year. And then there's the other one. So we've already got rid of OBJ, right? Possibly getting rid of Higgins, not bringing him back. The other one is Jarvis Landry. What do you think his future is with the Browns? Because they actually said, I quote, they said, there is no way Jarvis Landry returns to the Browns on $16 million this season. What do you think?
You said 6.8 million?
No, 16 million. That's how much he's making this year.
This is how. So it's kind of gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be hard to really trade him because he only got 1 year left. And he is making a lot. This for sure gonna be his last year. I think they gonna stick it out with him. Let it be this last year because Jarvis really, he's important for the team. Like he helped the locker room. He's a team player. He got skills. He got the hands. Like he's a great guy. Right? He's a great player. I just think this is last year. It's no way he just seen Odell leave, go to the Rams to get a bowl, and he about to just stay here. Like,
yeah.
I don't think he go force his way out or nothing. But if the Browns let him go, it kind of makes sense at the same time because we don't really got that much cap space. You know?
Yeah, they were saying because apparently this year none of his money's guaranteed pretty much, right? So the Browns could legitimately, I don't think if he's got guaranteed money, it's not much. Like it's nowhere near the 16 mil, right? So basically what they were saying is because as well, in the second half of the year when OBJ was cut, apparently he actually skipped on a bunch of interviews. Like he skipped heaps, and they were basically saying that there's clearly stuff that he wants to say, but if he goes out and says it to the media, then it's probably not going to look good on the Browns, this and that. They were saying that they don't think he wants to be here anymore. And if you can cut him right, you can at least save about $13 million. You cut Austin Hooper as well, who I think is on a ridiculous like 11 million or something like that. Yeah, and it's not guaranteed this year too. And then they were talking about, I think the other thing was, so if you cut those two players, you'll have a fair bit of cap where you can probably bring back Clowney. But you could also go out and sign a dude like Mike Williams, who I think we'll get into a little bit later. But would you cut Jarvis Landry to go and get a solid wide receiver who's like much better than him in free agency? Or would you stick it out with Landry for another year, get him to mentor potentially the wide receiver we take in round one and, keep being a good locker room dude? What would you do when it comes to that? I know it's tough, but these are the decisions Andrew Berry's going to make.
Right. I mean, I'm all in on cutting Hooper though for sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think every Browns fan is. I don't know why he's still on the team.
Yeah, Jarvis though, man. So this is how I really feel about Jarvis. I feel like Jarvis is experiencing the same thing Odell is experiencing here in Cleveland. This is why I be critical of Baker too, but also Stefanski. But we could talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
I feel like Jarvis. I feel like he's better than the stats he put up. I'm not gonna lie. Last season after Odell left, I do feel like his heart wasn't really in it. He wasn't really getting used that much. He just did not look like he was really into the games. So I don't know if he really quit or what. I mean, I know he's a solid dude, so he's not gonna be dramatic about it. But as far as for a team thing, I mean, if we bringing in somebody like Mike Williams, he's younger. I wouldn't specifically go all in on Mike Williams because this is the first year he didn't even stay healthy. Like, this is the first year he even stayed healthy, but he's definitely got the hands. He a big dude. Like, he's big, bro. He like 6'5".
Yeah.
So,
I think he was 193 when I checked. So about 6'3", which is insane.
6'3"?
Yeah.
Yeah, his wingspan got to be out of this world.
Oh,
he
yeah.
look big. So, I mean, even somebody like that, like a Chris Godwin or just a better receiver, if it makes sense, I'll be all in on it. I'm still, as long as we ain't doing nothing too crazy. I think that would be fair because he is older. You know, he's not. I mean, he's not the fat. There's a lot of things about Jarvis Landry that we can upgrade from. So, if it makes sense,
yeah. See, the thing with what you said then, I don't think Jarvis Landry's heart is in it anymore. I don't think he wants to necessarily. Well, I think he wants to be in Cleveland, but if he was told like tomorrow, look, we're gonna cut you, we're gonna save ourselves like $12 million, $13 million. You can go and play, wherever you want. I honestly think Landry would 100% accept it. And it also comes into the Browns as well. What I said earlier, you're really like changing the whole entire wide receiver core. Like you're legitimately getting rid of, Rashad Higgins, you get rid of Landry, you get rid of OBJ. And then I think what do we have left? Like Schwartz, Peoples-Jones, definitely still need to go and fill that out. You draft the wide receiver with your first pick. Through the wastelands, through the